So my name is Vanya. I'm the Director of Product Marketing and Customer Marketing at Lucidia. Welcome to Lucidia's July Masterclass. As always, we're going to keep this session really short, focused, and really hands-on and practical. So our goal today is to show you how TikTok can become a valuable data source within your social listening strategy, helping your team move beyond the basic metrics and better understand how your audiences respond to your content. For those joining the Lucidia Masterclass for the first time, welcome. And I'm going to do just a brief introduction of Lucidia. So what is Lucidia? Lucidia is the region's leading AI native customer experience management and analytics platform. We help organizations understand the voice of customer, monitor customer signals across different channels, and turn that data into clear decisions and actions. I'm pleased to welcome our colleagues today. So Raghad from Customer Success. She's a Customer Success Specialist at Lucidia who will share insights from her experience working directly with Lucidia's customers. And we also have Saif, who is the Product Manager at Lucidia, who will take us through the demo inside the platform. So as I mentioned earlier, today's sessions will focus on TikTok as a new data source within Lucidia social listening. As we all know, TikTok is no longer just simply a platform where brands publish short form videos and there's a lot of scrolling and so forth. It's become an important source for understanding audience behavior, content engagement, and the signals connected to the brand performance. However, many teams still evaluate their TikTok performance using basic indicators such as views, likes, or just follower growth. Okay, so in today's session, what we want to do is we'll show you how TikTok data inside Lucidia can help teams gain a deeper understanding of content and audience performance and turn these signals into practical decisions. So before we start, I want to start with a poll. So just a quick poll. Do you currently use TikTok as a data source for understanding the voice of customer? Yes, as a key source. Yes, but in a limited way. We're planning to or not yet. And we'll have the poll open for a few moments and then we'll continue the conversations. Perfect. So we have some answers here. Okay, good. They're still trickling in. Okay, we have some we're planning to, and then we've got yes, but in a limited way, which is number one. So I guess we'll go right into the discussion. So with that, we'll start with Raghad. So Raghad, based on your experience working with Lucidia customers, why do you think it is no longer enough for teams to rely on views and likes to understand their TikTok performance? And what difference can deeper analytics really make?
Thank you, Vanya, for that question. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today. From my experience working at Lucidia with many customers, I have seen that more and more brands are making TikTok a key part of their digital strategy. But when it comes to measuring the performance, unfortunately, many teams still rely mainly on views, likes, or followers growth. And these metrics are important, but they only tell us what happened, when in reality, we want to know why it happened. So, for example, you're a brand who posted a video and that video generated a huge number of views. That alone is not enough to tell me the whole story. I want to know if it reached only my existing followers, if it reached any new audience. Did the viewers watch the full length of the video, or they only watched the first 5, 10, 15 seconds of that video? Was the performance driven by the content itself, the length of the video, or the way the video was presented to them? Now, this is where the deeper analytics come into place, and they're very valuable for that. Instead of me evaluating each video as a standalone point or result, I am able to help in identifying the patterns over time and understand what is bringing me the best results, basically. What is capturing the attention, what is keeping the audience engaged, and what is driving a stronger performance. This leads me to producing better content or campaign decisions rather than only relying on assumptions or headline metrics We can use the data to understand what should be repeated, what needs to be optimized, or if there is an opportunity to improve, what needs to be improved. And I think this is exactly how TikTok analytics on a deeper level can help us do.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I think that's a really great point. I mean, deeper analytics, basically, what you said, they help teams identify the patterns instead of just looking at every single video as sort of an ecosystem of its own, but looking at the whole picture in general. That's amazing. Thank you for that. Before we move on, let's look at some of the poll results that we had. So we asked the question earlier on LinkedIn, and we've got about 100 responses altogether. So, and the results were really interesting. So we asked the same questions that we asked you guys earlier, and like I said, the results were really interesting. So here, let me walk you through them. So 25% said they already use TikTok as a key source for understanding the voice of customer, while 36% said they use it in a very limited way. So, Saif, over to you. Show us how TikTok data inside of Lucidia can help teams better understand their audience and performance.
Sure, sure. Thank you, Vanya, for the introduction, and thank you, Raghad, for sharing those valuable insights. I would like also to thank everyone joining us. I'm very glad to be here with you, and I'm so excited to walk you through our technology capability. So let me share my screen. Uh, Okay, actually, TikTok provides valuable insights beyond the views and likes by understanding account growth, content performance, and audience behavior, media analytics. Teams can gain much full picture of their overall TikTok performance. So with Lucidia, TikTok joins with wide range of data sources already supported on our platforms. Teams can bring their data together in one place and easily create reports, custom dashboards, aggregate dashboards that combine TikTok insights with other supported data sources. So with that in mind, let's jump into the platform and see the TikTok. Okay, first of all, let's go to the monitors products or the monitors solutions. Okay, perfect. From the create monitor, we can see the three main monitor styles, but I think it's closed. Okay, perfect. Okay. The three main monitor types: managed account, public accounts, and key keywords. We will focus especially for creating and analyzing TikTok managed accounts. However, feel free to contact us if you would like to learn more about our other monitor types and supported data sources. So let's go to the managed account, go to the TikTok. Okay. First of all, to connect a TikTok account, it must be a business account, so Lucidia can access all the required data. But the connection and authorization, the process takes place through TikTok official API and authentication flow. So your password or username or your credentials are entered directly through TikTok and are not shared with Lucidia. Okay. To avoid using our session time, I already prepared a TikTok monitor. So let's open it and I will walk you through our available insights. Okay, first of all, I can back to last 15 days, last month, up to 2 years. So can I see any data if I want? Okay, perfect. Okay. Here, let's start with the account performance. Account performance In the overview sections, I can see the total posts, total engagements, average engagements, total views, and the engagement rate, profile visits, total reach, and total likes. I would like to mention the difference between profile visits and total reach. Profile visits shows the number of times users visited your profile through your post during the selected period, but the total reach represent the number of unique users who viewed your content during that period. Okay. Second thing here, the post volume, I can see that how many posts were published over time. I can see the post performance at that time as well. Post performance, which track views and reach and engagements per day. Actually, this make it easier to identify performance changes and understand how the audience respond to content published on particular days. Can I see also the followers growth for my account at that period also? Okay. The best thing here, I can check the new and returning viewers and followers and non-followers viewers. What does mean? The new and returning viewers, that's mean show the distribution of total views between people discovering the content for the first time and those who have viewed the account's content before. But for the followers and non-followers, which shows how total views are distributed between followers and non-followers. In this example, we can see most views come from non followers. Actually, this indicates that the content is reaching audience beyond the account's existing community. Okay, here we can check or see the account's others activity. Okay. Okay, going to the content tab, we can see the post engagements for the particular days also. Likes and shares and comments, favorites, etc. We can check the post content type as well. And we can check the top post of my accounts. Okay, here the visual content tab. Visual content tab, actually in overview sections, we can see key videos metrics like total watch time, video completion rate, and average watch time across all videos. So this metrics helps us move beyond the number of views and understand whether the videos are successfully holding the audience attention or not. We can see the video views widgets to track video performance per day and identify changes or peak during the selected periods. And we can see the top videos here by video views or completion rate. If I want to see, we can check this video. It is 30%. We watch the full video. Okay. Going to the engagement insights. Okay. In the engagement side, in the overview sections, we can see the main engagement metrics like total comments and total mentions and comments rates. And in the below here, in the engagements volume, it shows the number of comments and mentions received each day. This helps teams identify peaks in conversation and connect them to a specific post, campaign, or events. Okay, next, I think it is the best widget for me. We have the engagement sentiment widgets. It shows whether audience comments and mentions are positive, neutral, or negative over time. This helps team understand how people feel about their content, identify changes in audience sentiment, and investigate what may have caused a positive or negative reactions. And we also here, nice to mention that we have a wide range of filter focus on specific data they want to analyze, for example, sentiment, question status, post type, languages, dialects, because we have up to 17 dialects, Saudi, Khaliji, Egyptian, etc. Okay. Also, we have the engagement themes and category. If I have business, buy or sell something, I can see all the complement, etc. And can I make any custom theme for me? And here can I see my themes for particular days? Okay, here can I see the most frequent used keywords or hashtags, engagement content styles, And here can I see the top languages and dialects. This is particularly valuable for organizations engaging with Arabic speaking audience across different regions, dialects and sub dialects as well. Okay. We have the account types. We have the top engagers. Top engagers is mean the users who interact most frequently with the account post. Uh, we have here the latest engagements. Okay. I want to mention that take a quick look for Lucy. Lucy, she is our smart AI assistant. You can ask Lucy anything about your data, and she will analyze it and give you a clear insight and recommendations with a seconds, instead of checking every widget if you want. So plus I want to mention that can I make any report, PowerPoint or Excel with your brand colors, with your brand logo, and I can make any schedule report, weekly, monthly, uh, etc. So this is a quick look for the TikTok managed account.
Thank you so much, Dave. I think that for me, being on the marketing team, Lucy is a game changer. It's like having another employee on our team, definitely. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
And I have like three, I think two or three things that I'm really amazed about. So distinguishing between views and followers and non-followers, like you said, the video completion rate and how it helps the teams understand whether the content is holding the audience's attention. That was amazing.
Yes.
How do
Yes.
you identify video or content formats that are performing more strongly? Again, this is great insights for any marketing team to know. And then how marketing and social listening teams can really use these insights for content planning and reporting, and then the most important thing is future campaigns, right? Because if you're spending a lot of money on these campaigns, you want to know where to spend the money at and how to actually properly do it. See what's worked in the past and then invest it in the future. So amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. So
Okay.
before we move on, I think that we'll open the floor to any questions. So if you got any questions about TikTok as a data source, the available metrics, supported accounts, how your team can use all of these insights, so feel free to submit them through the Q&A button in your panel, and we'll take a look at them. We have some questions already. Let me just pull them up. So let me just see here. Perfect. Okay, so the first question is for you, Saif. So, why should teams look at video completion rate if they already have views and engagement metrics?
Actually, it is a good question, Vanya. Viewers tell us that a video was displayed or started, but completion rate gives us a stronger indications of whether the context maintained the viewer's attention. So a video can have a high number of views, but a low completion rate. This may indicate that the opening attached attentions, but the rest of the content did not keep viewers engaged. So looking at views, engagements, and completion rate together can help us understand the audience behavior.
Sorry, Saif, we lost you for a second there. The last sentence.
Sorry, Vanya.
We lost you for a second, so just repeat the last sentence.
Okay, sure. Okay, I will re-answer. I think that the views tell us what that a video was displayed or started, but the completion rate gives us a stronger indications of whether the content maintained the viewer's attentions. So
Okay.
looking to views, engagements, completion rates give the team a more complete picture of content performance and audience behavior.
Okay. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for that. Here's another one for you, Saif. We can already access analytics directly through TikTok. What is the additional value in viewing this data inside Lucidia? So if I can already see it in TikTok, so what am I getting in Lucidia that I'm not getting in TikTok?
Yes, okay. TikTok native analytics remain useful for viewing an individual accounts. But the additional value inside Lucidia is having TikTok data with a broader social listening and reporting environment. So this makes it easier for teams to review performance in a structured way. So reduce manual reporting and analyze deeper content and audience signals. So use TikTok data alongside with other data source like X, Meta, Facebook, and Instagrams. They already in the one monitor and one single view.
Oh, perfect. So it's like having an extra view that gives you the guidance that you need. So you have all this data
Yes,
that's all over the place that you have to analyze and pull it from this source and that source, but you have it all in one place. That's amazing. That's great.
exactly.
I'm getting a few questions here, especially in the chat, to see if we can share the link for the demo. So I'm going to put the link in the demo or link for the demo in the chat, and then we'll go from there. And we have another question here. Ta, 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 ta. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we have a question here that just came in. So statistically speaking, TikTok is the least used platform for expressing text-based sentiment. It's more emoji-driven. So why, as a marketeer, should I use TikTok as a tool for evaluating voice of customer? So for brand building and affinity and analyzing associated metrics, is it a good choice? Is it not a good choice? So how do we measure that sentiment?
Okay, about the sentiments, we can check the sentiments if it positive or negative or neutral, and we can make the weekly report or in report in full environments with fully capability, and we can attend or involve Lucy with our reports to make us a very concise and weekly report, for example. So no need for any actions from your sides. You will go with the entry point, one single entry points, and make the schedule reports with Lucy, and we will take all the insights and actionable insights and even so recommendations for your data as well.
Lucy the helper. I love Lucy. That's all I have
Can
to
I
Me
say.
add
too. Me too. I love her.
something?
Sure,
Sure,
Raghad.
go
Is
ahead.
it just from my point of view as like customer success? Now, when we think about the voice of the customer, we are not specifically measuring only the sentiment of what people are expressing. We also are trying to understand the customer behavior. So
Mm,
we are trying to know what people are engaging with, what trends they're participating in, which creators they're trusting, and what conversations are driving action. So these comments as well are able to help us figure out what people are targeting, what people are interested in, what kind of content that people feel they can trust the brand and the influencers with, which help us in, for example, collecting their voice of the customers as well, not just sentiment. So it really everything can help us
yes,
understand the
yes.
client more. So these are very important as well.
So it's a broad range of context. So not just one channel or one conversation or one whatever. It's broad context all around, which gives us the ability to do it. So yeah, that's a great point. Thank you, Raghad. And the next question is for you anyway. So here we go. Which teams inside an organization can benefit most from deeper TikTok insights? So beyond the social media teams, who else can benefit from this?
Actually, a few teams can benefit from the TikTok insights more than just the social media team, like you said. We have marketing teams. They can use these insights to evaluate the campaign performances. They can measure the audience response. They can identify what is driving the stronger engagements. We also have the brand teams. They can understand which messages, themes, or creative approach resonates more or touches the audience more. It helps them also build more consistent, effective brand communication. Also, we have the customer experience or the customer support team. They can benefit by figuring out the topics, the interests, and the audience behaviors through the content engagement. So their comments, their likes, their shares, which gives them a better understanding of what the customers really care about. But at the end of the day, the real value comes from when these insights are shared with the customer. insights are shared. The time of those insights is very important, because if we limit these insights for one team, then it will limit the value for everyone. So this value can be used across multiple departments, and the same data can be beneficial for more than one team. So it should not be just a one team kind of insight or focus. So it helps them stay aligned, make informed decisions, and create a consistent customer experience through all departments.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Raghad. That was an amazing insight as well. So it's not just one team that can share this. I mean, it's not one team that can use this and share this. It's multiple teams across the board, as we've seen in Lucidia. I mean, we use our own products, so we know. Thank you so much. There's a few more questions, but I know we've kind of gone over the time limit, and I don't want to keep anybody for too long. I don't want this to turn into a webinar series. But it is an exciting topic. So what we'll do is we'll get back to you guys with the questions that you already put in. We're going to get back to you through email. We're going to make sure that your questions are answered and that you get that one-on-one response. So before we close, we'd love to hear your feedback and thoughts for one final quick poll, which will be on screen. Your feedback basically helps us understand the value of these sessions and how to improve future masterclasses, because we run these on a monthly basis. We want you to make the best that you can out of our platform, which has so many features that, we just want to make sure that you're getting it. And if you need any help, we're always here for you. So again, thank you for sharing your feedback, and thank you everybody for joining us today. The link is in the chat for the demo. So make sure that I know there was a couple people that were asking for the demo link. So make sure that you're clicking that link and registering. A special thank you to Raghad and Saif today for sharing their insights and taking us through the practical walkthrough. Again, amazing. Thank you guys. The key takeaways from today's session is that TikTok should not be treated as an isolated content channel, which definitely is not, and its performance cannot be evaluated through one metric alone or through TikTok alone, which is the most important thing that we learned today. So TikTok is an important and a growing source of audience and content signals. So when teams move beyond views and they can really better understand who their content is reaching and how audiences are responding, and which decisions can improve future content performance. So on that note, if you'd like to explore again more, remember you can always click on get a demo, talk to your CX manager, of course, and then we'll see you at the next masterclass. Thank you again, Saif. Thank you, Raghad, for everything that you've done today. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you next time.